family. Welcome into my channel. Thank you so much for joining me, for tuning in, okay? This video is going to be about my Yoni Egg Journey, okay? I highly recommend the Yoni Egg to each and every woman. And let's just jump right into it. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, a returning family member, okay? Thank you so much for being here. I love you. I appreciate you. Okay, and if you're a man, get your boo a Yoni Egg, okay? Get your boo a Yoni Egg. She's gonna be like, oh my God, he loves me for real. For real. For real. Okay, so this video we're gonna be talking about my Yoni Egg journey, okay? Now, Yoni literally means the source, okay? The source. That's like the plug, the source, you feel me? Period. It's literally a portal. Our Yoni is a portal, right? And just like we can do, tantric and sex magic and things like that, we gotta know that we work with some powerful energy when it comes to our Yoni, okay? And literally thinking about, you can create life here. We can do so many things with our Yoni, and thinking about us being made of stardust and that cosmic matter that's in our Yoni, okay? We can create. We're the natural creators. Goddess. Y'all hearing that back? Goddess, okay? The creator. Gaia. You feel me? Goddess energy. And realizing that the power that we hold within us is very vital and important. Also, too, for my men, realizing the power that is held within a woman. Realizing the respect that is needed, okay? And we live in a generation where feminine energy has been suppressed, frowned upon, put down, labeled, judged, and really just been made to seem as weakness, been made to seem as a lot of things that it's not, okay? When it's because we live in this masculine society, and this is just, my opinion, take it how it applies for you, but at every second do they want to make a woman compared to a man, or they want to make a woman live up to this masculine society standard, okay? That's why now we have this era, this soft era, this feminine era. I love it. I'm here for it, okay? I'm here for the soft era. I'm here for the feminine era because it's needed, okay? And really understanding the difference between feminine energy. Look at, and then Ocean will come on the thing. Period. But realizing the difference between feminine energy and masculine energy, also understanding that we have both within us, and being able to balance and bring that inner balance so that we can have the outer balance within our relationship dynamics, within family dynamics, within overall any type of partnership, relationship. Realizing that in these dynamics, okay, can be very useful, helpful. But for me, for instance, growing up, I was always pushed into masculine mindset, okay? And I also was an Aries in my past life. Okay, also, too, I'm running a natal chart special. If you want to know what you were in your past life, you want to know how it relates, your superpowers, your spiritual superpowers, a ritual made just for you by your chart, go book that natal chart special. But realizing that your Yoni, hold on, y'all, my throat, wait. But yeah, y'all, so realizing the power that is holding within a woman, and understanding that not only do I always tell y'all this, but we can create whatever we want, right? And when it comes to, like I was about to say with my journey, anybody can create what they want, right? But know that the divine mother, we're the creators. Okay? The Nubian, I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm not going to get into that. Spirit said not right now in this video. Don't drag it for them right now. Let them just stay on one topic, okay? Alright, I'm not going to go there. But If you know, you know. Okay? If you know, you know. Okay? Now, personally in my life, being that Aries warrior energy in my past life, I naturally come in this life, and that was also one of my battles, something I had to learn how to balance my anger, learn how to balance that warrior energy. Also, too, along with that, I got Mars in Cancer, so it's like emotional gangster energy, you feel me? But the anger, especially if you have North Node Aries, or what is it, South Node? I have to look at my thing, my brain. I've been doing a lot of videos, but if you're an Aries in your past life, that warrior energy, you probably, more than likely, and if maybe you haven't been pushed to your limits yet, but the anger that's withheld within that energy of that you come into this life with warrior energy, okay? For me, even just growing up, everything was a fight. Everything. Fight to be seen as a child. Fight for it, everything was a fight. Okay? Relationships was aggressive. Like, everything was very aggressive for me. And I didn't realize that until I started to look into my natal chart that I was bringing that a lot of aggression. Okay? I was in a lot of warrior energy, a lot of Aries Ram energy, okay? That Ogun. Okay, so my Yoni egg, especially for me, oh, look at the wind. Oh, yeah, thank you. Especially for me, this Yoni egg has really done wonders for me because, number one, I never had a close relationship with my mom. It was like transactional type of relationship. Now, granted, we love each other and things like that, but it was never where it was that close relationship where we, like laying in the bed with your mom or she teaching you how to cook and all this type of. We didn't have that, okay? We didn't get along. And she was the Aries, so she's the Aries sun, so imagine that. Okay? And also, too, in my chart, I have a lot of, and I'm a life path 6, and the lower vibration of life path 6 can be where you like for lack of better terms, I can't think of what the term is, like a know-it-all. But, and sometimes, too, it's like, even though you know it all, a wise man knows that just because you feel like you know it all, it's always a lesson in everything, right? And and it's not wise to be boastful and things like that. And that was something I had to learn, okay? So I grew up with that fighting dynamic. Also, too, I wasn't really close to my father either. I didn't look at him. I used to tell people all the time when I was young, I'm like, I don't want no man like that. I'm not looking for no man like that. Like, I never was given that comfort within love. So the Aries energy was always just popping up for me, okay? It was always just right here. I'm always was just in that warrior vibe, like, hold on, wait. You feel me? Everything love was a battlefield. Every form of love for me was a battlefield. Family, relationships, friends, everything. Okay, and that was something I had to conquer. And I did some big conquering when I started this Yoni Egg Journey last year, okay? Spirit like saved your life. No, for real. Okay, 8:27 o'clock, my birthday, bitch. My Yoni Egg saved my life. Our Yoni holds trauma. It holds pain. It holds pain from past lives. It holds pain from things that you may not even remember as a child. I remember doing so many past life regression sessions throughout this Yoni Egg journey where I was seeing things that happened to me or was done to me, and it was really like sickening and disturbing, and because I didn't remember a lot of my childhood, and a lot of times when you don't remember your childhood, it's because it was traumatic. You suppressed a lot, and that's why you can't really remember a lot, right? So as I started to really just dibble back into that energy and understanding myself, my child self, and going back and mothering her and nurturing her and bringing her back, my Yoni egg was so vital in this journey, and it changed my life for real. Like, it changed how I love others. It changed how I show up in my relationships. It also too it just changed me as a person overall, and it also changed my sexual experience because I feel like that was also transactional for me. Now, not saying I didn't enjoy it, but I feel like it was more so lustful, and now it is really a spiritual beautiful experience. Like the connection level after wearing my Yoni egg is totally different. And I highly recommend it, okay? Because I don't even think that before what I was doing, I don't even believe that I was having sex. Like, or even like what, making love, I was just having sex. And now I really connect. And it's really a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful. And it is just like, not only that, but I'm able to connect with myself on a deeper level. Like, I love to wear my Yoni egg when I am like doing my stretches, yoga, and things like that in the morning. It just brings this sense of comfort. It brings this sense of pleasure, this sense of somebody like just a loving energy. Okay, it really just goes in there and to transmutes the pain, the hurt, the trauma that you may not even realize that you're still holding on to because maybe you took this spiritual bath or maybe you did this cleansing and it's like, okay, well, why am I still feeling like this? Why am I still feeling this pain? Why am I still pushing people away? Why am I still rejecting love even though I want love? Okay, if you're in that place, I highly recommend this for you. Also, too, even just being able to pleasure myself and learn how I like things and like in a different way. Because I did masturbate and things like that before, but like the level that it's at now and how I've learned my body and even learn how to love my body in every way. Like I tell everybody too, I really started really heavy around my birthday. But I tell everybody when I stopped trying to lose weight, that's when I started losing weight. And it wasn't that I stopped trying to lose weight, but my Yoni egg was teaching me like love yourself. If you love yourself, you will pay attention to the things that you're eating. You will be more monitored on the things that you. It was just the overall aspect that I also do talk about specific things that I did on my Patreon to lose so much weight in such a quick time. But seriously, like my Yoni egg has changed my life. I highly recommend it. I have it in right now. Also, too, like I was dealing with a energy of like I feel like I had a lot of sexual energy that was trying to control me. Okay, if you could relate, you could relate. You know what I mean. I'm gonna go in depth about all this stuff on the Patreon now. But it was trying to control me and drive me, and I had to tell that energy like, no, I'm not. Unless it's like I need like on all ends, I need things to be respectful. I need things to be like, you know what I mean? Not that they weren't, but it's like a whole newfound respect that comes behind. After you wear your Yoni egg, you're not just gonna be doing no quick and shit like and stuff like that. Like, I muted myself on the first couple of said the second one. Like what? But if y'all know what I mean, you feel me? And you know, I'm just trying to keep it raw, real, and straight to the point. And I'm gonna go in depth on the Patreon, but you know, it ain't no difference between me and you. Regular, schmegular, degular girl. We all experience trauma, whether it is emotional, physical, mental, okay? And this is something that truly, 1333 on the clock, has truly evolved me spiritually. Truly has leveled me up spiritually, leveled my self-love up. Gave me a new pride for myself, so I highly recommend it, okay? I probably will post another video on here about the Yoni Egg Journey, but I'm going to go in depth on Patreon about that, and if you have direct questions too, you can go in there and we can talk about that. But also too, I did start with rose quartz. I recommend starting with rose quartz because I feel like you have to reinforce that you're loved first before you start to go into deeper aspects. But whatever resonates for you, okay? But I highly recommend the rose quartz first because, bro, the love that you will feel, the nurture that you will feel, it's like I used to feel like I was always missing out on some type of love, and now it's like I am that love. I embody that love. I'm not missing out on anything. Everything is within me. You feel me? So it has done a lot for me, and I highly recommend it, y'all. And I appreciate you guys so much for tuning into this video. I love you. Join the Patreon. If you're interested in more in-depth content, you want to go ahead and get walked through some things, we can talk, direct communication, things like that. Also, too, I do a lot of rituals and just a lot of different exclusive content on there, okay? Also, what? Spirit just said something crazy in my head. But go ahead and subscribe to my new channel where I'm doing strictly all my readings over there now. It's called Divine Intuitive. It will be linked in the description box because I know I said the wrong thing in my video the other day and I'm just like, girl, my brain was gone. I'm like, hey, it's in the description box though, okay? So just hit that link down there. But I love y'all so much. I appreciate y'all for always just loving on me. I just appreciate it so fucking much. And I hope to see you guys in my next one. Peace, family.